Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect Andromeda. Today, we are finally going to be talking to the goddamn people up there and saying, hey, we got to go do this meridian stuff. Hey, I'm done with all this freaking ally and freaking relationship stuff. So let's go hurry up and do this shit, because it's been eating on my butt.
Hello again.
I don't know what that means, but, you know.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Careful.
Of course you approve. Ryder saved your people.
Ryder saved our people. It doesn't matter if they were Solarians. They were citizens of the Initiative.
But it doesn't hurt if there's a few less Krogan around, does it?
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were discussing how things ended with the Archon.
Kesh, it's true I had to leave some Krogan behind. I'm sorry about that.
You've already done your part for us. That's more than I can say for others.
Yet I have to question what we've gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
This is how we beat them. The Archon doesn't know how to bring Meridian online. He can't control the technology. I can.
Vaults, maybe. We don't know if Meridian works the same way. And attacking the Ket, only to find out you're wrong?
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I'm grateful, Ryder, but I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
Oh, snap.
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way. Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your sister is awake.
What the fuck?
What?
Go. We'll talk later, in the tech lab.
Jesus Christ. The whole game she's been out, and now she's awake? Fuck. It's been too long, man. It's been too long. I'm like, hey, sis, you've been missing all the fun. But, you know, Papa died. And I think I lied to you about that.
Sarah,
Little brother.
bring it here. Man, it's good to finally see you.
Quick time, Vince.
It's good to see anything. I was starting to think I'd never wake up.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
There's nothing anyone could have done. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. Gave me time to let it sink in.
Oh, no, I didn't lie
I'll
about
miss
it.
him. But I also know he'd be the first to say, get over it, and get on with it already.
Oh, there's been plenty of that.
So I hear, Mr. Pathfinder.
Not by choice.
Uh-huh. Then I guess I'll overlook your little embellishment. You told me we found home. Yeah, I know you meant well. But no more lies, okay? I'm a big girl. I can handle it. From the sounds of it, you're going to need all the help you can get.
True.
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, miss. That stubborn skull of yours needs a chance to heal.
Says who?
Just for once, take it easy, will you? There'll still be plenty of mountains left to climb when you wake up.
Oh, better leave the tallest one for me.
If you two want to catch up some more, that's fine, but no getting out of bed.
Huh.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder Rix. We have some ideas about Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
Hey.
You're probably wondering how things have been going.
Yeah, feeling a little out of it. I know you're Pathfinder, but not much else. Did they make you president of the universe too?
Well, the big vote is tomorrow, and I'm here to make sure every comatose patient has their say. Vote Ryder.
Ha ha. So what have you really been up to?
In a nutshell, we found an alien terraforming network that spans the cluster. We're going to reactivate it at some place called Meridian.
Wow. That all?
Nope. There's also a race of aliens called Ket that wants to turn all of us into them, and their leader, a guy named Archon, wants me dead.
Right. Maybe taking a long nap wasn't so bad.
Feeling homesick at all?
Well, all I've seen so far is this med bay. We could still be on Earth for all I know. But yeah, before we went into stasis, I was missing my life. Or at least the idea of it.
Which part do you miss?
Looking for Prothean artifacts. My team was a special exoarchaeology unit, fully funded and sanctioned by the Alliance. My job, as in they paid me to do it, was to help dig up more artifacts and learn whatever we could. If things hadn't gone sour, it would have been a great life.
I thought maybe we could talk.
What about them?
Thought you might want to.
I've been what?
First planet we landed on. There was an atmosphere processor. It was malfunctioning. Dad managed to power it down. Saved us all. But there was an accident. My helmet broke. I couldn't breathe. And then Dad gave me his.
He sacrificed himself.
It was hard to tell with Dad. He could be so distant. I guess he loved us more than...
All those times I yelled at him growing up.
You and me both. This is a better way to remember him.
Yeah.
True.
You still think...
When I woke up, I forgot she was dead for a second.
Dad talked about her.
He didn't show it, but he never stopped thinking about her.
At least they're together now. What do you remember?
As Mom tells it, he was doing his N7 training on Earth. She was a scientist working on biotic implants. He was trying real hard to pull off the bad boy in uniform thing. And failing, but she thought it was Dad mostly just grunted. She finally...
Our dad.
Then he went off to fight the first contact war. When that was over, we were born, and Dad was posted to the Citadel as an attaché.
What do you remember?
Giant space city filled with every kind... I remember trying to play hide and seek with some Hanar. It was no fair because... Looking back, it's probably why I'm here. I saw how mind-bogglingly enormous the universe really is.
What do you remember?
That was back when biotic abilities were a total mystery. She was a pioneer. It's what made her sick, though. People got all sorts of weird diseases from EZO exposure.
You should know.
How do you mean?
First off, Sam's a lot smarter than he let on. Also, his connection to Dad, and now me, is way more powerful than...
I never knew that. What was Dad up to?
Dad encrypted memories in Sam.
What were they?
You, me.
You saw her?
In the hospital, the day she passed away. And at that reunion dinner, she twisted our arms.
Right.
And something else. Dad meeting with a benefactor back in the Milky Way. Some initiative power broker.
Me either.
Yeah. Still trying to figure out what it all means. Well...
Yeah,
it won't...
At least take some pictures of Mer...
First. No, I'm not going that way. Which way am I going? I'm trying to get back to the Sam thing. And Habitat Deck. Docking Bay, no. I think it's this place. I'm like 20% sure. That doesn't sound very optimistic, but don't worry about it, you know. I'm with a Pathfinder, I find path. So. Okay, yes, please.
We need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate. This is Ancient Ass.
Ancient Ass. I think I went the wrong way. Oh. In a way I went, but not that bad. I think that's the final memory.
Ryder, one of your father's memories
Have you
is
ever
available.
been trapped with nothing but your own thoughts to keep you company? It's excruciating.
Let's see it.
I do not experience psychological.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
To describe it.
Do you
What was it
experience
Gian
any
Garson said?
emotions?
No, that worked, and I am intrigued. This is the last memory your father encrypted.
Find me.
Oh my god.
Planning stages of Hyperion's departure.
He wonders like 3 people talking at the same time.
Castus, thanks for calling. Not a lot of people still admit to knowing me.
I owe you. Those were good days on the Citadel, Alec. I checked with my son Garrus. He works there now, CSEC.
And?
He says the Council thinks Commander Shepard's story is bogus.
Uh-huh. But?
Privately, I've heard they're starting to wonder.
This threat, they're called Reapers?
Shepard's word for them. Something about a cycle, an extinction event that happens every 50,000 years, galaxy-wide. And supposedly the alarm clock's about to go off again.
Unbelievable.
I know. But according to Garrus, Shepard's as level-headed as they come. Takes after you. And it's heaven. So, if the commander says these Reapers are coming, I don't want to be around to see them.
Thanks, Castus.
Take care.
Yes?
I checked around. There might be something to this.
If there is a war, the scramble for resources will be on a scale we've never seen before. The chaos will be monumental.
We should accelerate our timetable.
They will keep the reason quiet. No need to alarm anyone. But the arcs must be underway before any fighting starts. We can't get caught in the crossfire.
Agreed.
Is there something else?
Years ago, you mentioned salvation for a lot of people. You knew this was coming.
I knew something was coming. In theory. Shepard made it real.
And now that you're right,
We'll need a new home. We're going to be all that's left of civilization.
Sam,
Yes, Pathfinder?
track down my kids. Tell them their old man needs to talk. It's urgent. And how is Ellen?
She remains in stasis. As you hoped, it has suspended the progress of her disease.
Make sure her pod is on the Hyperion. Don't use her real name. I'll tell the kids when the time is right.
Wait, what the hell?
Sam, transfer Pathfinder access. Encrypt memories. There's still hope for your mother.
Our mom is here? What the fuck?
Mom is here? Alive?
Alec blocked all knowledge of this memory. I now recall his directive to put Ellen into stasis. He hoped it would halt further progress of her disease until a cure could be found.
Sam, this is the best news I've heard in a long time.
It is indeed cause for optimism. Although Alec did not want to raise hopes, this is the reason you were made Pathfinder.
Where's Mom now?
Here on the Hyperion. Ellen is in a stasis pod under a false name. Elizabeth.
So this was Dad?
Alec could not live with the thought of Ellen recovering, only to discover you had. He sacrificed himself to ensure you and Sarah could one day be He was also concerned that what he knew about the Reapers and the Benefactor remained secret. He entrusted you with this. Additional logs with pertinent information are now unlocked in Alec's.
Now we know what Gian Garson meant. That something big spooked the Benefactor.
A Spectre operative in the Milky Way, Commander Shepard, launched an investigation in 21. According to Shepard's information, the Reapers invade the Milky Way. Allegedly, this cycle has been occurring for millions of years. Shepard claimed the Reapers' return was imminent.
But why was Gian
Recall Garson's words about the Benefactor. Now they're moving 100,000 of us to Andromeda. I hope.
What does that mean? Who was?
Unknown.
That was over 600 years ago. Was Shepard right?
Additional logs in your father's court. Your father believed it prudent that you have this information should anything happen to him.
Jesus Christ. It's just big shit, man. Our mama's here. What the duck? We gotta go. We gotta go find our mama, man. I know we have to save the world, our galaxy and shit, but this is important, man. It's our mama. You know, it's been so long. I got to see my mama. shit.
The standoff in the Nexus complex.
This is important.
The death of notorious hacker Catherine Nye, better known as Knight. Avena consoles across the station are back online. Nexus security reminds residents that tampering with the consoles is a serious offense. This is HNS.
Ancient ass. I swear to God, that so makes me laugh.
This is not good.
E. Dun 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 dun.
There you are. Well, here's the pod you told me to find. What's so important about Elizabeth Riley?
If you could have one person back in...
Wait a minute. Elizabeth Riley?
I saw Dad's last memory. ER is Ellen Ryder. He brought her along.
Oh my God. How is this possible?
Dad loved her that much. He wouldn't give up. Not even at the bitter end.
For a man not given to rash action, his emotion drove his decisions in.
This is amazing. Dad's stubborn streak finally paid off. I could hug him. And then scream at him. He should have told us about this.
Dad was being Dad. I'm just glad she's still with me.
We have to wake her up.
That's inadvisable. Although Ellen is alive, reviving her would trigger the disease, which would prove fatal.
Can't we cure her, Sam?
That was your father's plan.
What do you mean?
Alec hoped that in Andromeda, we would discover new scientific insights that could... Our journeys in Helios have indeed provided valuable genetic, but patience is required. For the moment, enjoy the fact that she is still alive, and that your accomplishments will one day save her life.
Just make sure she stays...
My original purpose was to ensure the survival of Ellen Ryder. It is a mission I hope the three of us will one day fulfill.
Nice. Okay. This is big shit, man. Big shit. But I still have to go save the galaxy. Wait, where do I gotta go for that? I don't even remember. I think it was the tech labs, right? That's probably in operations or docking bay. Oh, it's docking bay. Okay. I think I know exactly where it's at.
Nakmor more to triumphs after a challenge for her title as Krogan Overlord. Following their exile from the Nexus, Jorgels claimed he was the rightful Krogan leader in Helios. But Morta retained her title, defeating Strux in open combat in front of a roaring crowd on Eldon. This is HNS.
I don't know what it's supposed to say, but it always sounds like ancient ass to me. I swear to God, I just can't get over how it just sounds like that. I know it's not what it's supposed to be, but this is exactly what it sounds like to me. Okay, just get endgame shit right here, man. Almost, anyways. Almost.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
Cool.
When you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which one is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that. I can handle it. Though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
Uh-huh.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not likely after this.
You'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology first. Then we'll meet you at Meridian.
Fair enough.
Good luck.
Aha! I knew it! Horizontal gene transfer. The Ket incorporate new DNA seamlessly into their own genome.
Okay.
Meaning all living beings are just a big buffet
Yeah. Breaking my legs. Seriously, how do I not take damage from that? That's a good, like, 15 feet, man. More than that, probably. I think you're like, oh shit. Or even when like you jump off something and then you land both your feet at the same time, you get that right like shock, I guess, up your body, up your legs, you know, like it's like one of the worst pains, honestly. Think about it, guys, we're going to Meridian, man. Just gotta research some tech. And then Meridian. It's gonna be awesome. This has been a long through, but it's gonna be over soon enough.
Ryder, could we chat?
God damn it. Who said that? I think it's Callow, right?
Ah, there you... I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jammed?
Because a few hours ago, we...
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was... If you want to know more, meet me at these coordinates.
That's all. Do you think it's some sort of hoax?
Now that I think about it, a Ket Armada just stumbling across the
Coincidences do happen, though when you... I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer.
God damn it. Oh, I don't want to go to Haval. We're trying to finish this game. Go to Haval. For duck's sakes.
The Ghost Storm technology has been fully researched, Pathfinder. VidCon channels are ready, Pathfinder.
Excellent.
Let's get the crew.
The Nexus leaders think our search for Meridian is a waste of time, but we know they're wrong. Turning on vaults won't be enough without the heart of the system.
Just to clarify, you're defying a direct order?
No, not me. We are going to defy them.
Haha, that's the spirit.
Huh.
And the kit?
That's where the Ghost Storm technology comes in. Isn't that right, Reika?
Absolutely. Our forged signals should divert some Ket from you.
It won't be all of them, but it'll be enough.
The Tempest is small and fast. I don't need a big window. We'll drop you off and make our exit before the Ket catch on.
Once we're on Meridian, it'll be a small team. Move fast, figure out its secrets.
Right behind enemy lines. Good time to assess their numbers, defenses.
And when you're ready, we'll extract you the same way we got you in.
If we come back with actuals on Meridian, the Nexus will sit up.
Sounds like a solid plan. Reika, you ready?
Good to go on your word, Path.
All right, guys, this is it.
Not this is it. Do you think I need to go and do this thing with the Solarian Ark on Haval? You know what? I'm gonna take a peek right quick, guys. Is anything? Yeah.
Those are the coordinates we were sent.
And that message about the Solarian Ark?
They won't mind an extra Krogan. Ambush!
Oh, god damn it. Oh, what the hell?
Surprise! It was a setup.
Let's look around. They might have left something. From their gear, they were hoping to capture...
Probably me. Sorry about that. Though, if you'd broken a sweat...
You sent us the
Yes, Major Salen Vaughn, STG, retired, of course.
What's STG?
Special Tasks Group. Back home, we were field agents who gathered intel...
Just say...
If you prefer. As I said, these days I stick with retiree.
A lot of people came to Andromeda.
I'm sure I'll enjoy... Let's be frank. There are too many inconsistencies aboard our Ark. They only make sense if someone... My best suspect is a biologist. But I need a Pathfinder to verify what I've found, or I risk arresting an innocent man.
Who's at...
An ex-military biologist from the early wake-up team on our Ark. He claimed... As for why, I intend to ask him.
Couldn't Rake...
I trust Reka implicitly, but I can't say this. You're obviously trustworthy. If you were involved, you wouldn't have saved our Ark in the first place.
All right, I'm in.
If we show Dr. Addams in regular contact with the Ket, that would prove he's the one.
What's the standard?
Most people would settle for an angry mob, but I like to remember Dr. Addams' equipment and his Ket contact. This has to be...
God damn it. Oh, I don't want to go to fold. Are you... I hate my... Why? Just let me be done with it. Let me be done. That's it. Just leave me alone.
This must be Dr. Addams' workspace. The one the STG agent is investigating.
Okay. Oh.
This equipment has been sterilized with a standard radioisotope. There are trace elements of biomaterial that could be consistent with exaltation pods.
Or they could be leftovers from Addams' experiments.
We should look into the lead about the Ket handler.
Oh, buddy. What? Who is it? Who dare? Oh.
You okay?
Fine. Just the old plumbing acting up. Even most of my guts are synthetic. I'd get them replaced, but the warranty's probably no good out here.
Probably.
Let's get a scan. Let's get a scan.
Scan of what? There's nothing to scan. We're not there yet. Now we're there. Oh, I totally missed. Yeah. Boy.
If that STG agent was right, this Ket was Dr. Addams' contact.
Damn. Shit, boy. The guy got lit it up. Oh, god damn it.
The ambient temperature is normal.
There we go.
Life support is back online. This Ket has a Milky Way comm device implanted.
Alright.
Particle vibration on the transmitter resembles Solarian encryption.
Resembles doesn't prove much. The Ket could have found the implant on the Solarian Ark. The best leads on Addams' betrayal, and they're both circumstantial.
He's Solarian. Probably guilty of something.
I think that's racist.
We could head to the Nexus and ask Reka about this. Maybe she knows something.
I don't need to, Do I care at this point? I don't know. I'm starting not to. Wait. Did I need to leave? I don't remember. I don't know.
Ryder, always a pleasure.
You know, say.
I met him once or twice. A remarkable agent, despite his age. Unfortunately, my attempts to aid him have stopped.
What do you make of Salen's theory that someone betrayed?
It seems monstrous, but the more I consider it, the more... I've tried enlisting ARC leadership, those who woke first, but they've been busy. Perhaps we should get creative.
Hey, if...
One of the ARC officers who woke early ran long. If he's too busy to help, you could scan around.
Oh, goddamn it. Now I gotta search Asshole's apartment, which means I go back to the goddamn docking bay, which means I gotta go do something else, which means I'm probably going to go see someone else again, which means I'll do this. God. Why am I a perfectionist? Completionist? Why can't I be a casual gamer?
Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of civility, and the opposite of civility.
I hate it.
Sleepers wake in need of a drink.
But I love it.
Is HNS.
Plus, it's Agent Ass. Agent Ass, though. ID, They should really change this shit up. I mean, why can't they like change the details of the place? Make it look cooler? Which one is his place? This place? No. Maybe this one. Oh, this is one.
Locked.
I may be able to hack this, Pathfinder.
Of course. It's AI. EIIO.
And we're in. Definitely the apartment Reika mentioned. Freshly vacuumed.
Traces of dust still remain. Based on the Scourge radiation count, they came from a remote world.
So Rand Lon, or someone in his apartment, went exploring out there.
Okay. Anything else? Oh. Ah. Come on. Oh, plants.
It's been watered recently.
A single fiber is caught on a leaf. It shows traces of novetamine.
A drug?
A neurodepressant reported in some Andromeda wildlife. This plant is not one of them.
Oh.
What are you doing in my apartment?
Exploring.
You must be Rand Lon.
Yes. You're the one who saved our Ark. What are you doing here?
My fault. I'm visiting a friend.
You're quite obviously... Now please, explain why you broke in, or I'll have to report this to the militia.
I'm working with Major Salen Varn.
Salen? Huh, I see. If the
What do you mean?
No, I won't spread rumors. You can go, but I wouldn't break into any more homes on Salen's advice.
If I've been misled, I should...
The Major is brilliant, but he's just been in He's been bothering us with conspiracies since he woke up. It's common in retired agents. They can't navigate a world without Look, let's forget this happened.
Still got that planet I
Are you kidding me? Why can't it be one planet, one thing, that's it? Just you know, here, go here, and you're there. And that's it. What do you want?
Whoa.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers.
I get.
Talk to... See for your...
Good advice.
Elegant it is. Ha ha ha.
Salen, what happened?
Salen? Very familiar for our first...
Not fun.
I imagine I was supposed to vanish out here while he used my cloak device. Any Salen you met was Dr. Adden in...
Wait, He asked me to analyze...
Let me guess. Adden asked you to scan those leads. I suspected the traitor was... Those messages were the real proof I needed, but a powerful scanner like... Hadn't used you and, my investigation to cover his tracks. Canny bastard.
I feel like you and Dr. Adden are taking turns.
Then who was Adden's... Everything comes back to our Ark. Adden didn't have the clearance to alter logs or affect the nav computer, yet he's I suspect Adden is the front man for a conspiracy involving the Ket. He's the key to blowing it open.
Enough conspiracies.
Adden tried to murder me. What might he... He overlooked the last piece of evidence. The dart used to poison me still... We could prove Adden's guilt. He'd agree to meet you. My people could finally have justice.
We'd need somewhere to meet.
There are caves on Kadara that might be suitable.
Send the word.
No more after this. We're done.
There you are. Did you investigate those...
I learned you're a Ket collaborator.
Who's one? Oh, it's true. Old spy's really... This old spy would punch you if he wasn't carrying evidence in his... I tried to give you a decent burial, Major. There was no time to convince you of our cause.
Save it, Aden. You betrayed your people.
My people agreed to that. Several of us woke early, prepped the Ark, and then we found... So we made a pact. Sacrifice our Ark to the Ket and learn their secrets. So one day, we could destroy them along with their exaltation.
Hey, I know how not to get exalted. Get ourselves exalted, you idiot.
Listen, there is an empire of Ket beyond Helios. All-powerful conquerors who... The secrets we learned could stop our extinction before it begins. Give us our freedom, and they're yours. Don't let this go to waste.
What exactly are you on?
The intricacies of the Ket Empire. Vassals, potential weak point, which we can't confirm. And you could have pulled out a... We had to sacrifice civilians for this, Major. Will you let that be for nothing?
Put this traitor where he...
I've got suggestions.
Arrest me, and you'll never find... I've got nothing but time to look. Me, Reika, the others, we all owe you. Now, if you'll excuse me... I need a militia pickup.
Was that the right decision? I don't care. I'm just glad to be done with all this shit. And this little prick. I just wanna go to Meridian and get this done over with. Yeah. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm just done. I'm done it. You know, guys, I'm gonna end it there for the episode. It's been a lot of roller coaster, I guess, of different things, which I guess is fine. But next episode, we're going to Meridian. 100% not doing it. So we are doing it. Yes. Anyways, have a good day, guys, because I know I might.